Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kaiserreich. We stand as the masters of Europe. Britain stands alone, but it won't be standing for much longer. We have a bunch of random submarines. Sure, they can go here. Why not? Just whatever. That's all cool. We have a navy. We're gonna try to. We do naval invasion support. Can we get the... Yeah, we can. That's good enough for us. We're going to reduce the speed. We're going to try to launch our invasion. We're invading the home islands. We should be able to do so with relatively minimal problems. Alright, we are successfully... literally an unopposed landing in Dover. Alright. We've landed all forces, and immediately... Nice, they've immediately taken off from... Okay, nope, never mind. Are we going to be stupid about this? Yes, we are. Okay, great. Yeah, that's what I figured. This is crazy. All right. But it's really obnoxious how they do that. I'm gonna lose it. Offensive doctrine, organization, recovery would be awesome right now. You go here. You go here. Go attack. I mean, I could land with my motorized guys. And I will. Let's do that. Let's land my motorized guys here. And then land my mountaineer guys here. That's not working. You could go here. Everything else, though, I think it works. Stole ice aircraft carrier progress, that's good. Will this work? I hope it bloody well does. I mean, we're in the just like go for it mode. Yellow swagons type situation. Keep killing my convoys, don't like that. You doing naval support's actually not the best. What I need to do is you go here. Actually, everyone should be in one task force, and that task force should be here. The problem with naval invasion support, of course, is like the problem problem with naval invasion support is, like, naval invasion support is... It doesn't apply once the naval invasion has ended. Which is deeply frustrating, but whatever. I would like it if it were support my guys. That would be better and cooler, and I would like it more. I wouldn't have to micro nearly as much. Alright, that's working. I'm a big be ridiculously aggressive fan when it comes to naval invasions. I don't know how much they work otherwise. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just do that. Does that mean we're gonna try to bring all the infantry over? You bet your bippy. Is that bad? It could be. That's not good. I don't know how that happened. It didn't matter. You need to get to Hull. You can get there. Try attacking here. Keep on attacking, .gif. Literally don't stop pushing. Go to Manchester. The fall of London! Reports from London confirm that the capital of the Union of Britain has been captured by advancing Indian troops. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. London has been captured by advancing Indian troops. After a long, pitched battles, boy, they actually were long and pitched this time, across the Thames River, British forces put up stiff resistance, hoping to delay the Indian forces for as long as possible, but were eventually beaten back. For the first time since 1216, London has fallen to a foreign invader. The atmosphere in the city is heavy, with gunfire still ringing out in the night as the British forces retreat, leaving protesters and Indian military police fighting in the streets. This is the beginning of the end. Alright, several things need to happen right now. Nope. Who even is in charge? Still Arthur Horner. It is so funny how, at this point, how little content the International really has. Like, it is the sort of like rump faction at this point, which is annoying because, like, you know, they're kind of an integral part of the mod. One of the things that makes Kaiserreich, besides, you know, the Kaiserreich. You can go... That's pretty bad. We're gonna do convoy escort. I appear to have been severely attacked. Are we on the never repair mode? How's our repair situation? We were supposed to do that. Repair priority high. Yeah, let's just do more of that. As for boats, convoy. We got a big old convoy. Something in the night. We got a big old convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Wow, that's a lot of ships that are dead. It's riding through the night, by the way. In case you're wondering. In case you're curious about that in any way. Come on. Whoa. There, boy. Alright. Yep. No. Uh, 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 and there we go. Well, let's go. I'm pulling back from Manchester. If only that I can maintain this sort of like line equality for a little bit longer. Yay! We're gonna head up to Edinburgh. We're gonna head on over to Edinburgh. No attack. No attack. There we go. Alright, now we can kind of finish these chumperoonies with one big meaty push. Where shall the meaty push first be meatied? Probably, let's do that. How close are the Brits to capitulating? Pretty darn close. We're gonna march into Bristol. Put an end to it. Is that the ball game? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, the game's gonna crash. Don't crash. Just be cool. Oh, let's go. Alright, we have an incredible amount of war score. We have, like, so much war score. Hey, the Union of Iceland. We got him, boys. Seeing triple. Let's see here. What do we want to do? More important than anything. We're going to take the Nunster-Nuremberg commune. The Merniner commune. There we go. Where is it? New Santara. That's not even that hard to pronounce. It's just embarrassing at this point. I just don't know how to pronounce the words. To be fair, I don't know how to pronounce any words. To also be fair, reading them usually helps. I've found this to be the case. Like random, and then we'll just take all of the Greek content. Take all the Greek stuff. I guess Serbia. Oh, nice. We got Chile. That's not critical, but it's nice. I'll take Albania. Czechia. Germany. Are there any territories here that are Polish cores? I think the answer is no. There's an Austria in here somewhere. There it is. Republic of Austria. Ah. He finally demanded too much. Alright, whatever. Demanding it. Demand it. Select all. Demand. Coming France. I'll demand it all. Republic of Austria. I'll demand it all. Norway. I'll take it. Sweden. I'll take it. Bulgaria. I'll take it. The Poles want it? Random. Rhenish Republic. Give it to me. Italian Social Republic. I'll take it. And then I'll grab Frisia and Limburg. That's it. Demand everything. I'll take it. Union of Britain. I'll take it. Cooperative of Belgium. Danish. Batavian Commune. Iceland. I think I do have the spice necessary to literally just give me everything. And so I will demand everything. Including Chile. And the entire Iberian Confederation. Is that everything? Have I demanded everything? Yes. Yes, I have. No, it's decided it didn't want me to demand everything. Because I clicked twice once. I have to select everything again. Okay, we are already demanding that. Chile. I'm already demanding it. Iberia, I'm already demanding it. France. Boats. Demand it. Boats. Nailed it. Demand it. Give me your boats. Demand it. Are any states that we have not fully demanded? No, we're full on states. Boats. Give me the boats. Demand it. Oh, hold up. Demand it. Demand it. Demand it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all there is to say. We have conquered not quite all of Europe, but nearly everything. Look how cool we are. We also have a massive navy now. This is the power of not fighting with our navy, is that we get a bigger navy. Like, that's one of the meta things that's happened as a result of this game. Is this like, oh, if you want a big navy, don't fight. Don't send out your naval forces unless you have to. Because that means there's more boats for you to steal if you've sunk fewer boats. It's very funny. You can't do that really with the enemy armies, but, you know. It'd be funny if you could. Don't crash. Don't crash. Try not to crash. Try not to crash. Alright. Annexed, 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 annexed. A bunch of equipment was annexed. Indian Federation took 500 states. Alright. We're so cool at video games. We're stealing progress from our... allies. Okay. I'm going to send everyone home. Real quick. We can return lands. The Slovakians. Yeah, let's return Slovakian lands. There you go. Let's return Ottoman lands. There you go. That's a reward for fighting on our side. A lot of ace pilots. An incredible amount of production that we will be giving up shortly. So we're going to really get into it by making lots of anti-air. And then making lots of regular fighters. And then we can still make more stuff. So, transport planes? Oh, we have a lot of those now. Wow, we can still make more stuff. Let's literally just make more fighters instead of the transport planes. We're just gonna make so many fighters. It's unbelievable how many fighters we're gonna make. And now we can make the transport planes. There we go. Perfect. All right. What are we building lots of? Not convoys. Not floating harbors. What are we building a lot of? Light ships. Light ships. We're gonna build cruisers as well. And then build more light ships. Destroyer X. We're gonna make more. There's a bunch of fleet subs as well, I guess. Did we do it? Look how many boats we have. We're gonna cancel that. We're gonna cancel that. We're gonna cancel this. Cancel it. Alright. Shove the boats in here. Whatever's going on with this thing. We're gonna go to... Honestly, we're gonna go Bombay. And then you guys are all gonna combine into one fleet. And then that fleet is going to go to Calcutta. And then a bunch of these guys are all going to combine into one thing. Wonderful. And then that thing is going to go, yeah, to Bombay. We have apparently 500 factories. It does help to have control of all of Europe. We're going to max out spending factories on... Yeah. 400 factories on repair. Repair priority. Government idea American revivers been removed. Prerequisites are no longer fulfilled. Okay. Wonderful. A lot of buttons we can press. But we can still return Ottoman lands. Sure, why not? Ooh, very spicy. Immobilize our economy. Eventually we will do that. Research. Alright. We now have some interesting situations going on. Rocket artillery. Sure, if you say so. We're burning out the clock. I'm gonna spend a few days chilling with maxed out like maxed out production goals, all that good stuff. Improve land forts. I guess we'll get advanced land forts. Why not? I think we're gonna United States of America declare war on Puerto Rico, who I think has no alliances at all. No? I don't imagine that's gonna last very long. But who knows? Maybe the Americans will find a way to screw it up. Alright. With this, I'm going to call an end to this episode. We will be releasing some nations shortly, and I will see you when we do so. Goodbye.